Hey everybody, Rob Ferretti here with a BMW M3 giveaway update. Behind me, again, just before it goes off to Ohio to be returned to 100% stock, is Shavam's BMW M3 Lightweight. Last video I told you what the idea was behind my car versus his car. Since his car is a collector car and I don't really want to beat the living snot out of it, we're going to compare cars by the curb weight. So whatever it weighs when we put it on the scales, we'll get corner weight scales, weigh them both. We'll all, with same gas, same fuel, everything. We'll also measure the horsepower. We'll put them on a dyno and see which one makes more horsepower. So we'll have horsepower, weight, and then the handling and the brakes are just simply the components that are going to go on it. And I will make sure that the components that I put on the car are better and stiffer suspension, and not necessarily I'm trying to make it more track oriented, but a better suspension and better gripping brakes through some form of big brake kit, which will infinitely make my car better than his car for a fraction of the price, as I said. And then I will give it away to you fine folks in the most random way I possibly can. And I will do my best to make it as random so everyone has a shot of doing so. If I can find a way for somebody to increase the odds by doing something, all the better. Now, I don't have the car I purchased yet behind me, but I do have photos of it. So here are the photos of the car. This car is in Pennsylvania right now. I'm waiting for the weather to essentially thaw out. When the weather thaws out, I can go get the car, drive it back. While you're looking at these photos, I'll make them available in a link below in the description. Anyone who wants to Photoshop what they think the car should look like, other than turning it into a chicken or something like that. As far as paint job, paint scheme, I don't have to make a white car with the stickers on it. I'm just going to make a better car. So I'm not trying to make a clone of this car. I just want to make a better, faster car. So any sort of paint scheme, design, theme you think should be on the car, you're more than welcome to Photoshop it and submit it to rob@superspeeders.com. We can put it to a poll, or I can just choose the one I think is best, and that's what the car will end up looking like. So the Super Speeders Courtesy M3 will look pretty awesome, I hope. Because you guys, anytime in the past, you've sent me designs, some of them have been pretty cool, and some of them have been absolute shit. So just do me a favor, if you make one, show it to your friend, and if he says, wow, that's really shit, or if he starts laughing, still send it over, I'll laugh too. But you're better off, if you want the car to actually look like that, make sure you screen it and send over something representable, because this car is going to be on the road for many years, hopefully going to many car shows, and it's going to represent both the Super Speeders brand and the person driving it. That being said, I want to mention that the fact that I dropped Panjo's name in the last video, they loved it, they love me, and now they're doing something for you. They said anyone who wants to sign up for Panjo, which is where these parts are going to be for sale, Rob, Dom, myself, Dave Patterson are all going to have marketplaces on there shortly. You can go sign up in the link below, and that will get you $10 off your first purchase on the Panjo marketplace. So what do you have to lose? We have a $500 car challenge coming up very soon. We just filmed that last week. That will be one of the cars from that, the only one left standing, will be available on my Panjo marketplace for you guys to bid, and somebody will have themselves a very, very interesting vehicle. Thank you for watching. That's the update for now. We'll catch you next time.